the one of you, how do you guys kind of look back at a game like that from low scoring, you have a penalty shot, the delay, overtime? Just what are your thoughts overall on how the game played out?
Long game, first of all. Second period felt like it was 3 hours long, but yeah, I mean it's tight. It's tight. That's the way it's going to be. It's the way both teams like it. I think it's very competitive. Obviously, the momentum kind of goes back and forth a little bit. It's the way you're going to have to manage it. Both goalies play great again, and it's just neither team wants to give up anything. So it's tight.
We'll go Colleen and then Evan.
Kind of on that line, Gabe, the frustration in that game and just the momentum with the 20-minute extra break and all of that. Like, for you as a captain, how do you keep the team involved and the frustration at bay?
Yeah, I don't think really anybody was frustrated at that point. Just there's nothing you can do to control it. There's nothing you can do about it, so you just deal with it. I think maybe the only thing was that there's so many bodies skating around the ice, so it did wear the ice out a little bit. For the rest of whatever, we had 15 minutes still to play in that period. So, but the ice crew did a good job, and they did their best to fix it as fast as possible. Doesn't happen every day, so yeah, you just deal with it. And I thought we did a good job of handling it. And then obviously they get a short power play after that, after Nate's penalty, and they pushed a little bit. I thought we managed it pretty good though, and PK stepped up big in the second, and we were able to kind of get our legs under us at the end of the second and really start pushing back.
We'll go Evan and then Peter.
Just for either of you, I guess, but just when you score the most goals in the league, that kind of overlooks allowing the least. But is it something fun about maybe showing the world that you guys can win just any type of game that is in the year?
Yeah, I mean, we're comfortable playing these type of games, especially in playoffs. A team like LA, we knew it wasn't going to be a high-scoring game, and speaking in the league during the season, and obviously we feel really good about our 5-on-5 game as well. So we feel good in those type of games.
We'll go Peter and then John.
Nick, you when you were at Vegas, you scored an overtime goal against Montreal in the playoffs, and it was also a net front goal, kind of greasy goal. Just in overtime, especially for a player like you, how important is it to get to those areas, and how did you see this one play out tonight?
Yeah, you look at the stats. I guess is probably a lot of those goals scoring overtimes right there in net front. So we made a couple of nice plays and got a couple shots on net, and obviously was lucky to get one. But again, I like to be in this area, and a lot of those goals are scored there. So try to be there as much as I can.
We'll go John, Jesse, and then finish with Ryan.
Nick, you joined this powerhouse in progress with a lot of established franchise guys. But to have this goal, it made such a difference in this series. What's this mean to you personally?
I mean, it means a lot. Like you said, I'm joining a group of guys that have built really something really good here. Just trying to chip in as much as I can, help these guys out in any way I can. So obviously getting that goal was big, but really fortunate for these guys since I've been here. Just been so easy from day one. So really fortunate to be with these guys for sure.
Jesse.
Gabe, is that these first two games you guys come out with 2 wins, but maybe not the style that you guys wanting to play, whatever. These 2 games are a great example in sticking with it, not getting frustrated, just sticking to your process.
Yeah, I'm happy with the way we've been sticking with it, and we have absolutely no problem playing this way. I think we like playing this way, and like it was mentioned before that we're defensive metrics. I think over the season we're one of the top teams, if not the one. So we know what we need to do to be successful and to be hard to play against defensively. For us, that's kind of where our game, where it starts, is our checking game. So that's important. And LA's a very good team. So, but having said that, we're comfortable playing these games, and I thought we did a good job of just being patient with it, not forcing anything off the rush. That can sometimes be the case to get a little impatient with it. You start forcing plays, and I thought tonight we just kind of kept it going, kept trusting our forecheck, and finally we end up getting rewarded for it.
Last one, Ryan.
Similar to Peter's question, Gabe, can you just walk us through your goal, how you saw that unfolding?
Yeah, lost the face-off in the ozone. They rimmed it up strong side, and Taser found a lane. I knew he was going to try to shoot it. And was able to get a piece of it and tipped it wide, and then Marty made a great play. Obviously, the goalie I think he was scrambling to get back weak side, and Marty slid it 5-hole on him back to me. So, yeah, it was just kind of at the right spot at the right time, and Marty made a great play. So that one felt good. Obviously, I think for us, it's it's big to have these games and these wins. Always big in the regular season to be able to come from behind. But I think ones like this and obviously with Nick's goal in overtime, be able to get a big win here at home, that can fuel a group. So important win for us for sure.